Right, I'm really excited about the start of this race on China. It's a 12-man lobby. It's going to be a really good Grand Prix. I'm proper up for it. I'm really excited. I hope this is really good. Brilliant. Hello everyone, and that little glitched China lobby isn't very exciting. I just thought I'd show you because I don't really know what happened. It was very odd indeed. But anyway, I'm in a Ferrari. I'm in P9, I think it was, before the screen went boop and shut on me. Oh god, what am I doing? Boop. Why did I make that noise? Why? Oh god, sounds like I'm giving birth. I am horrendously misinformed if I think boop is what birth sounds like. Oh god. Anyway, 5 lights now and we are away. And I'm leaving the grid now, and I've left about 6 cars for chips off the line. There's 7 cars for chips. I'm moving to B6 already from P9. That's 3 cars gone. I've been hit from behind. The sister Ferrari's gone smashing up my inside. The Sauber there has turned right when turn 3 is clearly a left-hander, so he's got basic Singapore track knowledge wrong there. That he really needs to work on it because it's going to cost him a lot of races if he keeps turning the wrong way. So now P3 looking at the podium, looking at a race win here because these two could knock each other out and give me an easy race win. But that's very unlikely. Oh dear, that Virgin has turned, well, he hasn't turned at all. He's gone straight on when there's a clear 90-degree left-hander. And, well, you can still see his little dot rejoining the track. It's cost him almost that. He's back in the field now, and he will be ruining that error for a long time. But that has set it up to perfection for episode 11 of Under Pressure, the series where, with that sick beat in the background, I sit behind the leader of a Grand Prix until the last corner, or as close to the last corner as I can be. I don't know, sometimes it's like the last sector or something. And I overtake them, snatch victory from their grasp. They send me messages of hate and gore and death threats. Okay, I haven't quite had any messages yet, but I bet some people have felt like sending me a message. And they lose the race, I win the race, and I'm very cocky about it, and it's not a very nice thing to do. But I do it anyway, and we've had a bit of an issue here. The music's gone off. What's happened to Droideka? Droideka Get Hyper. The famed Under Pressure theme tune has gone off here. There's been a problem. Oh dear, people. Droideka Get Hyper has been copyrighted, and therefore can no longer be used as the Under Pressure soundtrack. It's a disaster. We're gonna have to find another one. So, right, let's have a look through my library of sick Under Pressure beats and find out which one can be used as the new soundtrack. So let's just have a look now. How about this one?
I like the bass. I like the buttery biscuit.
Yeah,
bass.
I'm feeling
like
this one. No, that's not good. Well, nah, turn that
like
one off. That's naff. That we don't want that one. How about maybe this one will do. This one, yeah. I think this is the one. I think. Yeah, this has definitely got that dubstep feel to it, which I think Droideka Get Hyper was lacking, actually. And, well, I'm not even sure if Droideka Get Hyper has been copyrighted, but in all honesty, I just want to change the theme tune, because I'm bored of that song, and it's getting played everywhere at the moment, and it's driving me to insanity. So, let me know if you want Droideka Get Hyper, or if you know if it's been copyrighted, or if you'd rather me use this new one, or if you'd rather me, or suggest one that I can use that obviously can't be copyrighted, and we'll all have great banter over that. But anyway, the scene is set for the Under Pressure. I'm sat behind him. It's lap 2. It's the final sector of lap 2, and we are really in the hunt for keeping this guy under pressure. He's Dutch, he's a Sauber, and he's going to be cracking, and it's about this point next lap he's going to be in tears. There will be tears, there will be messages of death threats and hate, and it will all be a very satisfying victory for me if I pull off the Under Pressure. So heading towards the final corner now, through the final corner, flat out, very quick final corner here. Gonna have to be careful because I don't think it's possible to overtake anyone on that final corner, so I might have to do it before then. As I go down, it's inside into the first corner. I've overtaken him, and that's not what we wanted, so I'm gonna have to let him back through ASAP indeed. So Next corner, I'm going to go a bit deep, let him back through, because obviously we don't want to overtake him yet. We want to wait until as late as possible to get him through. So there we go, a bit deep there, and have a let him back through. And I've gone very deep. In fact, I've got about 4 or 5 car lengths now between us, and I've got to have to recover this in the next sector. So that's a bit of a panic, but I should be able to do it, because the Singapore Sling's coming up, and I don't know if you knew this, but on the Singapore Sling you can literally completely cut one of the corners and get away with it. It's a bit like on there's another on Monza, you can completely cut another corner and it lets you through. So here we are, Singapore Sling. Watch this. One of the corners I'll just completely ignore and it'll give me no penalty for it. Absolutely brilliant. Now we really need to start thinking about overtaking him. We need to get in the zone. That's perfect. Absolutely brilliant range. And there's a car ahead of us. We're about to lap someone. This is going to end in tears. I bet you this guy tries to smash him off. It's almost certain that he will. Oh, there's contact there, and he's spun off, and the Irishman, the Williams guy, spun off, and I've gone down his inside, but I'm not going to overtake him yet. I'm going to let him back through, and now we really need to start sweating it, because it's in about the next 4 corners I need to overtake him, otherwise it's the end of the race, and I've lost, so we really need to start sweating it now. The beat's really kicking in now, but I've charged down his inside, and this is absolutely perfect, because I need to commit here, take him round the inside. He's in contact with the wall. I've had him. Oh god, he couldn't hit Rama inside here. This is a disaster. No, I've held it.